Jasmine? You forgot this.
I'm not doing French today.
No, I know. Sorry.
I'm late for school.
What did the bishop say then?
He said about Alice's fundraising exploits, and I persuaded him to make a donation.
Oh, it's a shame. The church giving money.
Oh, by the way, I've invited him to lunch.
What?
You've cooked for him before.
Not since we've been married, I haven't. Debbie, can you take Gabby to Betty's?
Why can't you do it?
Because I need to go shopping.
He said not to go to any trouble.
Oh, no, he's coming. He's getting the full vicar's wife treatment. Honestly.
Hello?
OK, here's the deal. You make me a
Decent offer for my shares, and then I'm out of your life for good. Dad? Who was that?
No one important.
Why are you talking to him?
We need to sell our share of the business.
To Tom? Don't you know your father?
All our future plans are meaningless until we get hold of some proper money.
Well, that's why you're negotiating a settlement with Jimmy.
And how long's that going to take? Look what happened when you divorced him. It went on for months and then he tried to palm you off with a pittance.
But he had nothing to gain. This time it's in his best interest to strike a deal with us. In fact, maybe it's him we should be selling too.
He's a cheapskate.
He's also greedy. And he resents Tom nearly as much as he resents you. No, we have to persuade Jimmy that if he wants to see the back of us and get a bigger piece of the king pie, he has to cut out the lawyers and put his hand in his pocket.
He won't listen to me.
But he'll listen to me. As you know, I can be very persuasive.
I've only just had my breakfast.
It's important we don't lose sight of why we're doing this.
I just wanted you to know how impressed we were with your fundraising.
Thank you. The money's not for church.
We know that.
In fact, we wanted to give you our contribution. Would you?
Hello there.
£10. You're very kind. Have another biscuit.
Oh, I never say no.
Did I have to tell you? We're getting married. We're having waltzes.
At the church?
At the reception.
As if we get married at the fairground. At the church, it'll just be family and friends. Plus me girls. Yeah. They won't want to miss out. No.
Girls?
His chickens.
We're all God's creatures, Ashley says. More tea, Bishop?
I don't need to listen to you. There's nothing you can possibly say. Hi.
Hiya.
Yes, Kieran, I'm still here.
Who's Kieran? My ex-boyfriend. You know they were still in touch?
Well, I don't think they are really.
You never give up, do you?
What? Oh, I'm saying nothing.
OK. I can squeeze you in late this afternoon. As soon as no good for me.
Sorry.
He's playing hard to get. Bless him.
What? Sadie's desperate to make me an offer I can't refuse. There was a time when Matthew did his own dirty work.
Dad's not going to change his mind.
Then I'll have to use my own cash. I've still got those offshore accounts I set up to stop Sadie getting a ridiculous divorce settlement.
And now you're going to use it to bail out her and Matthew?
I want to see the back of them. I don't care what it takes.
And what's Dad going to say?
Dad doesn't need to know.
Where's Jack?
You wanted to go back to work?
Still desperate to avoid me, eh?
You know how he gets.
Kieran wants to see me.
Right.
He's only just heard about the accident, you see, and... Well, I told him we didn't have anything to discuss, but he wouldn't take no for an answer, so I've agreed to meet him.
Fine.
You don't mind?
Why would I mind? In fact, invite him round here. I'm working afternoons, so you get the place to yourselves.
Sure, if you don't have a problem with that, then...
No problem at all.
Oh, chicken wings, great.
Do you own a purple frock and a crucifix?
No.
No. Then they're not yours. Aren't you supposed to be somewhere?
Not really.
Jasmine was very quiet this morning. You two all right?
Yeah, of course.
You know, not everyone likes fooling around as much as you do, Debbie.
Thought you and Ashley enjoy fooling around.
Debbie? Joe's come wear thin very quickly, and I'm sure Jasmine will agree with me. Sorry.
Hi.
George. Lunch isn't quite ready, but would you like a chicken wing to be going on with?
A chicken doesn't agree with me, I'm afraid. Can I use your bathroom?
Help yourself.
Chicken agrees with everyone.
Relax. George isn't here to judge you.
George always judges me. Chicken's off.
Hey, lad. Dad, how long gonna keep this up for?
As long as that tart's in your house.
Don't call her that.
You know I'm right.
She's been through a lot. She lost her dad, she nearly died. And you got a heart.
She's using you, like she always does.
Come on, Daz. We're just friends.
Yeah, and I'm just a brother.
£8, 7 ounces.
Is that good?
Oh, very. You have a very healthy baby on your hands.
Eh?
Don't you point that thing at me.
Camera shy, are you?
I'm scared of nothing, mate.
Strong and brave. My kind of guy.
Hey, that's good, because he's not got a girlfriend.
Yeah, and I'm not looking.
Oh, well. Easy come, easy go. Thank you. My work here is done.
At last.
But you don't have to come back anymore.
She just said so, hasn't she? Let's not stand on ceremony. Sure, she's a very busy woman.
Yes, I am, actually.
Thanks a lot for your help.
My pleasure. Bye then, Samson.
Bye. Bye.
What are you hanging around for?
Thought you said she was fit.
Yeah, she does weight training. She told us.
Can't you have a word with him? Can't live at yours forever.
What am I supposed to do? Chuck him out?
Well, this is where he belongs.
It's obviously not how he sees it. Who's that?
Kate. It's so good to see you.
What's going on?
Everything's fine, Dad.
Hiya.
There was a time when they travelled the length and breadth of the county.
How's the quiche?
Oh, very possible. Now, they even sang at Ripon Cathedral once, Anne's finest hour.
Your housekeeper?
Houghton Parish Choir was her whole life.
Was?
She ran off with the verger at St Thomas's.
Really? Oh. Oh. You two were very close, weren't you? You.
Attendances have been dwindling for some years now, and now that Anne has, without someone new at the helm, I fear that the choir is in danger of disbanding.
Well, people lead such busy lives. It's very hard to find the time to go to rehearsals and whatnot.
What I need is someone who's prepared to take charge, get more people on board. I don't know whether you have any thoughts on the matter.
You should be with people who care about you. My mum says hello. Everyone's rooting for you. Even Horatio misses you.
Horatio's a dog.
Yeah, dogs have feelings too, you know.
How is he? Still chewing the furniture?
Last week he ate my computer. I still love you. More than ever.
What, Kieran?
Now listen, I've been thinking about where we went wrong. We were so busy doing all those wonderful things, the holidays, the nightclubs, that we sort of took each other for granted.
Well, you are a fairly casual sort of guy.
Yeah, casual doesn't mean indifferent. The first time I met Brian, he rather old-fashionedly asked me what my intentions were towards his daughter. I told him it was too early to tell. But now, I know precisely what I want. Marry me, Kate.
I usually just have a sandwich for lunch. I'm interviewing housekeepers all afternoon, and heavy food can so easily slow one down.
Next time I won't bother.
Sorry?
It's been a pleasure.
Anytime. I'm not sure that Laurel would agree. Cooking a three-course lunch must be very difficult, given her very heavy schedule.
All right, I'll do it.
Sorry?
It would be my pleasure, George, to help you get Hotton Parish Choir back on its feet again.
I don't want you to think that I'm forcing you into anything.
You're not? Bye! That was a stitch-up.
Being a vicar's wife has its trials.
Oh, no, this isn't a trial. This is a challenge. I'm as good a vicar's wife as an ex-woman. And I'm going to prove that to him.
We're good together, Kate.
We argued all the time.
Everyone rows. We're passionate people. It doesn't mean we don't love each other.
But we don't. At least I don't.
I don't believe that.
I've changed, Kieran. I nearly died. You know, I'm not saying we didn't have a good time. It was fun. You're not someone I want to grow old with.
Oh, and Andy is.
He's really looked after me. He's been so kind and giving, and he makes me feel safe.
Yeah, I'm sure he's a good, solid bloke. But he's been stuck on this farm, he's so great. Why was it not good enough for you last time?
Because that was then.
I can give you anything. He can. But what I can really offer you is love. Passion, adoration. You can't say no to that.
You're wasting your breath, Kieran. This is one deal you're not going to close.
This will be mutually beneficial. Not that we owe you anything, but under the Jimmy, are you listening to me?
If I must.
With our shares, you'll own 30%.
Yes. I can add up.
A substantial slice of the business.
Dad will be pleased.
Well, you don't owe him anything. Not after the way he's treated you over the years.
Everybody treats me badly. I'm more or less immune to it.
Then why are you here?
Let's stop pretending that you're doing me a favour and talk about money.
I'm always happy to do that.
I'll give you 200 grand.
What? We're talking 5 times that amount at least.
We're talking 200 grand. Final offer.
Do I look that stupid?
No, but you do look that desperate. 200 grand's on the table. Take it or leave it. Oh, and shut the door on your way out.
Where have you been? Study group. Sorry, I'll start on upstairs. Jazz, I thought we were all right. We are. No, we're not. I can't take much more of this. I'm sorry about embarrassing you. I swear it'll never happen again. It better not. Just sometimes I just forget how serious you are. I'm not serious. You are. You're clever, you're grown up, you know so many things. That's what I like about you. Maybe I know too much. Better than being a thicko like me. Yeah, I suppose it is. You're supposed to contradict me.
You don't need to make a decision straight away. You can phone me anytime.
I've already given you my answer.
I can make you happy, you know I can.
Goodbye, Kieran. He asked me to marry him. Can you believe that?
What did you say?
What do you think I said?
Well, what I think isn't important.
Well, you wouldn't be happy if I ran off with him, would you?
It's your life.
Andy?
We should be getting back to work.
Okay.
Not playing stupid games. That look she gave him, I've seen it before. With Robert.
Do you think it's an omen? Him being all right?
Omen for what?
For you, of course. As Dingles never give up without a fight.
Yeah, well, I'm not a dingle.
Not yet. Soon, though.
Get us a towel.
Hey, you know what this means, don't you? Start taking Samson out and showing him off.
Oh, it's a bit soon.
No, she said it were all right. Plus, we've got to pick up the rest of your sponsor money.
Oh, yeah. Well, I expect everyone will want to make a fuss of him.
Yeah. Bound to.
They're bound to, aren't they?
Yeah.
Engagement ring isn't specific enough. I mean, are we talking about diamonds?
It doesn't matter, because I didn't accept. I don't love him, Chaz. I love Andy.
Has Andy said that he feels the same way?
Well, no, but he wants me. I could tell by the way he was when he saw me with Kieran. He got all moody and silent, and that's what he does when he gets upset. Oh, Chaz, can't you just be happy for me?
I am, if you're sure it's what you want.
More than anything.
Yeah, well, why are you talking to me then? Get yourself up there and put him out of his misery.
Yeah. Thanks, Chaz.
Thanks for not telling Steph I was late. Well, not a friend's fault.
Yeah.
I'm glad that we're friends again. Yeah, me too. Let's never fall out again, yeah? Debbie, what the hell is wrong with you?
Not so irresistible all of a sudden, are you? Still slumming it, I see.
I'm going to lamp him one of these days.
I'm sure nothing would give him greater pleasure.
What has she got that you haven't, eh?
What?
We've never really had a proper chat, have we?
You are kidding.
Oh, come on, everyone else has had a sniff. No, you're not fussy, you sleep with coppers.
Get out.
Steady.
I won't be spoken to
Just
like that.
keep your bra on. I'm only passing the time of day. Now, are you pouring us a pint or what? Gorgeous.
He couldn't resist the temptation to turn the knife. I mean, 200,000, it's almost comical.
All the same.
There's no way we're going to accept. Our shares are worth over $1 million.
We'll get by.
How?
I'm good at making money.
Oh, right. And what am I supposed to do until then? Shop in cut-price supermarkets and get my clothes out of a catalogue?
Other people manage it.
Jasmine, don't touch me. Look, I'm sorry. I didn't know he was there.
Right. Then why were you grinning?
I don't know.
It's all I am to you, somebody to use to wind up your dad.
No.
Look at me, Dad. I've got my tongue down Jasmine's throat. Aren't I a clever little girl?
I never even kissed you.
I'm being metaphorical. Have you ever heard of metaphors?
Jasmine, I wasn't trying to use you. I've never had a girlfriend like you before.
Girlfriend?
I don't mean like that. You know what I mean.
Well, that's just it, though. Maybe we don't know what each other is thinking.
I wasn't thinking anything. It won't happen again.
What if it does?
It won't. Come on, don't be mad at me. Come here. No tongues, I promise.
Look, I've had plenty of time to think, and the answer's still the same. It's not you I want to be with. I have to go now.
Who was that? Kieran again?
Yeah, sorry. Look, Andy, There's something I need to tell you.
I thought there would be. Thing is, I've been thinking the same thing.
Really? Look, the accident, it showed me that life's too short to waste time. You've been wonderful to me, Andy. The best friend a girl could possibly want. But I want more than friendship. That's why...
It's time you moved out.
What?
I agree. You staying here was only meant to be temporary. Till you were back on your feet, which clearly you are.
So you want me to go?
I'm sure Chaz or Donna can put you up. I've got to think about Daz. He won't come back while you're still here.
But we've been getting on so well.
I know. You're a good mate. I hope you always will be.
Andy.
It's best this way. For both of us.